My name is Gaius Julius. Senators and widows call me the bastard of Radica. I am the illegitimate firstborn son of Emperor Erenikos. My father was murdered by the traitorous Lukon and the Senate, for I am sure of it. I vow to reclaim my homeland, the Northern Empire, reunite with my half-sister Ira, and earn my family name of Penthros, eventually becoming the Northern Emperor. For I am the prince that was promised. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the start of a brand new campaign series here today on the channel. We're going to be playing Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord, playing as Gaius Julius, a son of the Northern Empire. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series and where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Tips and tricks as well in the comments, for this is my first Bannerlord 2 Let's Play. So, I hope you guys enjoy the story of Gaius Julius. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off in humble beginnings in the city of Poros, hopefully trying to get some new and fresh recruits, as we need to get stuck in to fighting some looters, for it is harvesting season. So once we start the grind, level up a bit, we might have a crack at going to the Gladiatorial Arena as well. Now, it took me a little while to come around to the idea of doing a Bannerlord 2 Let's Play. I did have my hesitations, but you guys brought me around to playing it, so I really do appreciate you guys in the comments that did that. So thanks, and here it is. So it's a month after Bannerlord has been released, and it definitely needed that month of initial patches and updates. So let's visit the Gladiatorial Arena and try and enter it. Alright, the Tournament Master. Can I join the arena? Because early on, this is a fantastic way to earn some money. So in Lucarion, the owner is my stepmother, I guess. And there's another one in the Western Empire. So the main objective of this series is to reunite with my sister Ira, and I guess my stepmother, who doesn't like me too much. I have a blood feud with Lukon and the Senate to the north, so we will be allying with the Southern Empire technically, and then we shall fight and reclaim my homeland in the north. So let's head north to Lucarion. Alright, I wonder if we'll be able to find any looters along the way. I feel like early on, you kind of want to go with the 20 recruit rule. So, you got to spend money to make money. So how many we can get here? 12. That's not too shabby. We have 720 in the pocket. So let's go around, get some fresh recruits, and start leveling them up. Alrighty, let's leave that, and then we'll... Oh, we could actually intercept these looters here. There's only 7 of them. Hang on, I'm trying to click on them. They keep on going away. 16 versus 7, and I'm going to be doing most of the fighting. I think we can take them. Let's have our first fight to the north here. We've pushed the looters into the mountains. Let's have our first battle of the Bannerlord series. Surrender or die, brigands. The sway of power is in my favor. We won't send the troops by themselves. We'll go and attack and lead from the front myself. Let's fight these brigands here today. So let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions. I want to get into the merchant's life, get some workshops and caravans up. I want to be able to take my first castle. I want to try and conquer a neighboring kingdom, potentially the Azerai or the Britannians. But here we go, thrusting with a spear. Hey, stop throwing rocks at me. Come on, man, come up and help me. Now I've rebinded my keys here just to make things a little bit easier. Nice! That's what you get, looters. It looks like my men did most of the work and heavy lifting, but we've managed to run down our first lot of brigands against the looters. Excellent stuff. Ah, good job, men. Did we lose anyone? Hopefully not. My guy, I kind of mullered... what are the actors' names? He kind of looks like a mixture between Kieran Hines, who plays Gaius Julius Caesar in HBO's Rome, and Clive Owen, who plays King Arthur in that 2004 movie. They sort of look like a bit of a weird mix, but I like it. I like it a lot. So, we've managed to gain a small amount of booty from the looters and gaining some valuable experience. Let's push north here now and sell those supplies. We've only got 4 days worth of food, so we need to feed our army for it marches on its stomach. Alrighty, let's dive into a little bit of trade now, shall we? So, let's get rid of these bent hatchets and hammers and quickly sell this off for 79 gold. Please do take into consideration that this is a blind Let's Play. This is my first time playing Bannerlord, so there'll be some misplays, some terrible misplays and follies, I'm sure of it. So forgive me. Maybe next time around. Let me know in the comments. So we need food. So let's get some grain here. Now you do need to slightly diversify your food to keep up army morale. Although they march on grain for quite some time, you want to sort of mix it up for spice. Variety is the spice of life. Alright, let's go to the arena and try and join our first tournament. So we want to try and grind some more looters later on, but now we've got a little bit of a cash injection. We're going to be able to bet on ourselves in the Gladiatorial Arena and hopefully go on and win it. And, oh, Imperial Simple Leather. Alright, when is our turn? Let's wager everything on myself. Yeah, let's put up to the max. We can beat this guy. Alright, let's join the fight. We're fighting an Imperial armor. Let's go! Come on, you silly bugger. Take that! Oh, 54. Yeah. Nice. Oh, boom. Headshot, biatch. Dancing around him baiting. It's sort of that left hook strike. Right in the face. Oh, it looks like we've got a 2v2. An Imperial trained infantry. An Equitain, another infantry. Oh, let's go. Oh, a bit of skirmisher action. Ah, fucking hate skirmishers. Right, let's go. I guess I'd hit you at the back. Oh, you actually... Oh, help me! Oh. Nice, nice, nice. 2v1. Let's get him. Right, stab him in the back. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. I probably should be doing this with, like, not tier 1 gear. My god. Good job there, mate. Oh my god. The blood of battle is quite literally all over my face. Let's continue on with the max wager. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Hopefully, this infantryman. Oh god, he looks so much more, way better armored than me. Nice and high, lads. Oh, it's just I want to try and get that. You want to try and go for headshots as much as you can. But he seems to be counting. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, he's counter punches. Nice. That was over the top of his shield there. Timing is everything. You want to sort of mix it up a bit. There we go. That's another headshot. You really want to try and go for the headshots. Because if you're lucky, you can get a critical success and get them in instantly. So, Imperial Infantryman. Okay, let's bet on everything again. Where we'll be rolling in the moolah. So this is an Imperial Veteran Infantryman. A man who probably served my father and copped a 43 damage to the face! And another! Whoa! Now I've got the... It was easier than all the other fights combined. And we've won. Yay! A simple leather armor. And we've managed to gain... 1.5k in bets. Fantastic. If I do say so myself. So now that little bit of investment is going to go well on its way to feeding, recruiting our army, and then eventually trading. The best way still in Bannerlord and Warband to make money is buying low and selling high. Then eventually putting those profits into passive income. However, now we've got a really nice, simple armor. There we go. There's Gaius Julius looking very, very good, if I do say so myself. So we got 1.5k. Let's go and look in the tavern, see if anyone's there. Kadomenos, the scholar. He's a wanderer. Maybe we can pick him up as a follower. I love that you can go straight to him and talk to him instead of running around the various taverns. Now, there will be mods for Bannerlord in the future. And from what I'm aware, is that Bannerlord is the same, if not, when the mod tools get released, easier to mod than Warband. So that means Game of Thrones mods, Lord of the Rings, Rome mods will be around the corner. Medieval mods. So I'm super excited for that. Cato here, the scholar. 419? Sure. We will eventually need them to garrison castles, strongholds and fortresses, and command his own army. So there is Cato there, the scholar. What's he got here? Oh, he's quite a good engineer, so maybe we can get him into... Yeah, let's give him the engineer role. So when in the future we have massive, we have epic, huge, glorious sieges, he can do most of the building. How does that sound, Cato? And right, so he didn't have anything in his inventory, right? Okay, some of my Imperial recruits have gone up, and they can become Imperial Infantry. Yes, we'll pay the 45 and get that small minor upgrade. It's going to take quite some time before we get Imperial Infantrymen, cataphracts, and like veterans and stuff, which I'm sure we'll get. So let's go and get some more men. Now, shall we? I want to try and get some more fights in today's episode, and maybe we can do some quests, and I don't know, maybe some bandit hideouts here and there. So we only get a maximum of 20. Let's get 3 more Imperial recruits. For now, I think I only want to have Imperial stock in my army, for I am forging myself to be the next emperor. We don't want to have Vikings. We don't want Azurai. and barbarians in our midst. Nice, clean-shaven, like a true Imperial, a true Roman man. But if you guys like this series, there's no real reason why we can't do more. Depending on the support, feedback, I could maybe play as a Viking Northerner, a sort of Western Valandian, essentially playing like a Norman. Alright, we've got some looters here. Let's run them down. 20 versus our 15 with our new upgrades and our solid new armor piece. Why not? What do you want with us? Surrender or die, brigand, for the Empire. You'll never take us alive. I love that guy's like, they've all got like massive goatees. Oh, it's actually about a 60-40. Alright, let's see how we go. Oh, a nice, clear, open field battle. Alright, come on, men. Fall out. Charge up. Let's try and lance one of these fools. Nice. Come on, men, we need your help. Now, I know you really should target the rock throwers. There we go. Now, for this series, I want to become a really proficient one-hand swordsman. There we go. Take that, looter. And you sort of have an option. You can either go with throwing, bow, or a lance. Now, as I'm playing an Imperial, I'm not some piss-weak coward archer. I want to be a master of one-hand sword. And I've got to practice it, clearly. Come here. I'm still learning the camera. Oh my god. That one missed him bad bees, dick, I'm sure of it. Come on. Oh, you have to aim like super, super low. Okay. So, lance and sword for this series. Maybe if we play as a Valandian, we can become a bowman. Sort of a Norman. But we've won our second fight here today against some more brigands. Ah! Hail! Hail Emperor Gaius Julius! Some of the men say. Still a long time before I can avenge my house and before I see the traitorous Lucon with his head on a pike and the Senate. We still have to meet with my half-sister Ira at some point and my stepmother, but I'm sure she won't be liking me rocking up, being the bastard of Karanika. And well, I never knew my mother, but it wasn't the current empress. Alright, let's run down these last few guys. Seize that last bit of grain, and sweet. Alrighty. We've got a couple of upgrades here. Arm wraps and some more boots. Pilgrims. Oh no, I don't want to look like a bandit. Look at Assassino. Oh, that comes out this year. I'm super, super excited for that. The Assassin's Creed trailer for Valhalla came out. Like, Assassin's Creed is my jam. I love those games so much. Like, the nostalgia of the Ezio trilogy, I look back on fondly. Black Flag is a fantastic pirate game, and Odyssey is a really good ancient Greek game. I can't recommend it enough. So, I can promise you I will be doing Valhalla content on the channel when the game comes out. I can't promise early access or anything, but maybe I should do some live streams when it comes out, because I'm really, really looking forward to that. Rightio guys, let's try and make some money. So, with a little bit of investment now, we can make some money. So the best way to make money in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is to start off trading. You can get some money early on from the arena and obviously looters and stuff, but the best way to make money in the start is trading. buying low and selling high. So we're going to be going back and forth between the capital, Poros, and Zenonica, I think that's how you say it, in the east. So we should be able to go back and forth from these cities and make potentially 100, 200 gold each way. Once we have a abundance of cash, we want to switch over to passive income, invest in some workshops in unraidable cities, or less likely to traders. And once we get sort of to the mid to late game, once we have constant battles and fights, that will pay the majority of the wages. We're going to invest into trading now as well to get that learning rate up twice and high. I didn't want to become and sort of min-max the trading sort of sweats so much. There are specific factions that give you more trading buffs and whatnot. I kind of wanted to roleplay in this series. So we spent 670 in Zenonica. And we should be able to sell the flax and tools for a nice profit, around about 100 or so. And we're going to be doing this for a long time. It's cheesy, it's long, but it's the best way to make money earlier on. Now, I must try and find my sister Ira. The best way to do that is look through the mother. So, Ira, my half-sister, 21 years of age. Let's go out and find her, because we eventually want to ally up with the Southern Empire. To get my first castle, we're going to need their help, and we're also going to need to get a decent-sized army before we can take a castle. So, I've travelled so far into the lands of the Sultanate of Azurai, finally finding Ira, who they've declared war upon. Let's talk to my half-sister as we're loading in. Ah, sweet sister, it's been such a long time. She's got like imperial gear. There's a crazy looking wolf guy next to her. I'm Ira of the House of Penthros. I know. Hopefully soon you can legitimize me or your mother. And yeah, she's 21 there, so she's not the head of the faction. Ira, coming all this way, I know you probably haven't heard of me. We grew up as children. Oh, of course. I'd like to give you some sort of gift. What can we give her? I have a proposal that benefit both of us. My lady, I wish to profess my selfish more ardent. Oh, I guess technically, because we're not like in the games coding, we're not siblings. I guess I can marry her. Go like full Targaryen. Oh God, no. Let's give her a. Right, she's got a lot of items. We've got like a mule. What do we got? We can give her one mule. Ah, accepted. So after reuniting with my sister, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching the first episode. Tomorrow I'll be releasing episode 2. We're going to be starting up the merchant's life. We're going to be continue to trade back and forth. We should be able to set up some workshops by the start of the next episode and have some larger and bigger battles against looters. So if you like the sound of that, stay tuned for more episodes tomorrow. Support the series with likes, comments, and I'll do more on Bannerlord too. To ensure more series, support it and I'll do more. It's as simple as that. Okay guys, take care of yourselves. Peace. Unfortunately guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.